Hello and bienvenue. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before we get started with the topic at hand, I'd like to let you know two things. One, there are no trigger warnings here. If you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion-based with a lining of truth, but if you feel I'm wrong in certain areas or need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. Now, this will be the third and final part of this series, and today I will be covering hate speech laws. Now, for those who don't know what a hate speech law is, it is a law that hinders you, stops you, whatever, from saying certain words, phrases, and whatnot because it hurt someone's feelings or it offended someone or a group of people. Now, various types of hate speech laws are like the ones that are in Europe, also the one in Canada, Bill C-16. And if you do not know what Bill C-16 is, I will have it in the description. But these laws are put there in place that you will be fined and again sent to prison if you say certain words and whatnot and someone gets offended. And honestly, offense is taken, never given. Words only have power if you give them power. Now, believe me, I'm not talking about someone threatening bodily harm, injury, and whatnot to you. But if someone quote-unquote misgendered you or said something offensive like an offensive joke or said a certain word that may or may not be offensive, the government should not have the right nor the power to fine you or put you in prison. I'm sorry. That's just one quick step for control. It all starts with simple things like saying certain words or phrases, and you know what? After they take out those people, they will be coming for you next. And then with those people that were defending your right of speech gone, they will take you out as well. So please, remember, if someone says something that offends you, either ignore them or talk to them. Tell them, hey, that offends me. And I do not mean yell at them and riot against them or hurt them because they offend you. No. Ask them nicely, like, hey, man, that kind of offends me. And 9 times out of 10, most people will stop. Well, at least stop saying it around you. But if you get in their face, argue, scream, and whatnot, of course they're going to keep it up because what you did was offensive. And guess what? 2 wrongs never make a right. So, please keep that in mind. Luckily, here in America, we do not have to worry about that yet. But if you honestly think our judicial system is not trying their hardest to control what we say, you are wrong, so seriously wrong. Only thing that's keeping them from doing so is the fact that they cannot mess with our First Amendment, our right to free speech. And guess what? Hate speech is covered under free speech, and I don't care what anyone says. It is our right to say whatever we want, within reason, of course. Within reason, because again, I'm not talking about someone walking into a crowded room and scream fire, uh, someone threatening people, threatening to do something to people. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about our general right to say what we want, wherever we want, however we want. And to those of you in America that does not like that, you've got two options. Either deal with it or leave the country. Go to those countries that have those security laws that'll make you feel better. And let's see how long you last. If you enjoy this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want to support me even further, please check out my Patreon, or you can donate through PayPal. Any way you can help me is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and good luck.